Hey guys, how you going? This is Billyeatworld again, and today we're going to have a look at another weapon that I haven't tried before, the Ace 21 CQB. Now this weapon is in the carbine category, so you can use it with all kits, and I've heard a lot of good things about this rifle. It's got a fairly average rate of fire and supposedly a pretty manageable recoil. Now this isn't going to be a review for this weapon, so don't expect any real in-detail stats. I'm just going to try and give you some raw first impressions and hopefully some tips and tricks along the way about the map that we're going to play on, which today I think is going to be Flood Zone TDM, which isn't my favourite map or mode, but it is a pretty unique map, so hopefully we can go through some of the tactics I use on this map to try and succeed in this game mode. Okay, so as you can see, the gun is completely bare except for this green laser sight, which I've picked up through a battle pack. We're not going to bother with this PKS sight. We're going to wait until we unlock something a little bit different. And we're going to run the assault kit, I think. We're going to pick maybe the compact 45, which I haven't done a lot with. Whack a laser sight on that as well. And same as always, we're going to go medic bag, we're going to go V40s, and we're going to go the noob tube. So let's see how we go. Bear in mind, I haven't used this weapon before, so this could go really well, this could go really badly. Okay, now the iron sights, unfortunately, don't look very good. Now, for you guys who don't play this map a lot... Hang on, just let me kill this guy. Yeah, for you guys who haven't played this map a lot... Basically, I find the best way to play it is not to go up top as much as you would want to. We're just going to basically stick around down the bottom and we're going to try and flank the enemy and pop up behind. It kind of sucks that I don't have a suppressor right now, but, you know, we'll just deal with it. And as you can see the guys coming around on the right hand side of me now. We're going to try and go up this stairs over here and pop up behind them. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Sometimes there's guys coming down the stairs. More often than not you find that it works, so it's worth giving a go. I'm quickly just going to pop our head out and see what's going on. Now there's some guys over here. Now I'm using a carbine, so just bear in mind that I'm probably not going to have the range to kill those guys, so we're going to try and flank them again. Now I know this probably isn't the best way to be aggressive on a map like this, but it's going to keep my KD nice and high, so it's probably the best tactic to go for. Okay. So that was a reasonable medium range kill. So the recoil of this gun doesn't seem too bad. I can hear footsteps. Wow. Okay, that was close. We're on one. If you guys don't have a headset, I recommend that you go and invest in one, because if I didn't wear my headset right now, if I wasn't wearing it, I would be definitely dead. Now, I'm not going to kill that guy because the chances are... Oh man, these iron sights. So the reason I didn't kill that guy straight away is I knew he'd run around the other side of the ramp and I wouldn't land enough shots to kill him. That would have given away my position, and even though I would have had the advantage, he may still have killed me. Sometimes it's just better to wait. There's a dead guy around the corner here, so I'm expecting guys to come around at any moment. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to try and flank again. They're all hanging out on that side, so I'm going to see if we can get around and come up behind them. Oh, look at them all. If you can see on the mini-map on my right hand side, there is a ton of them just above me right now. Unfortunately, where these stairs are. They maybe... Okay. Now, they're all here on my left-hand side. I'm not going to expose myself too much. The biggest problem with this map is running around... Oh, there you go. This is what happens when you run around on top. My biggest mistake there was trusting my minimap a bit too much. It looked like most of their team was on the left, and unfortunately Team Deathmatch is the sort of mode where people can sneak up on you. Just like that guy did. We're not doing too badly though. Okay, so we're going to try and flank him again. Notice how I'm trying to walk under the awnings, just in case somebody is looking down and is going to try and kill me. Now, one of my teammates are up here, so probably means I'm on the wrong side. I am... Oh, here we go. Now, I just flicked over then to semi-auto, which is really good to get those long-range kills. Obviously, with a carbine, I'm not going to try and get hugely long-range kills because the damage drop-off is just way too high. Okay, there is a tugs up here. Either that or a beacon, but I'm pretty sure that's a tugs. So chances are they know where I am right now. Yep, they do. So that sort of proves that you shouldn't walk up to a tugs. Unfortunately, with the situation I was just in, if I had moved, it probably would have just made it worse. I was sort of hoping that no one had seen me. That was pretty close, though. Okay. Takes a bit of time to try and get around and flank people, but at the end of the day, in Team Deathmatch, it's as much about limiting the amount that you die as the amount of people you kill. I mean, if I go 1-for-1 with a guy, I'm not actually contributing to helping out the team, so you always want to try and keep your score as much in the positive as you can. Even if you're racking up kills a little bit slower than everyone else. Okay, they are up here. One of my guys is up there behind, so... Oh, hang on. Oh, knife kill. Man, that is annoying. Front knife, and it didn't give me the option to counterattack. That kind of sucks. So there you go, the Ace 21, maybe not so good for taking out guys really quickly at close range. Sort of feel like if I had a little bit more RPM, I probably would have killed that guy. Okay, so I know I'm on top at the moment, but this section of the map's probably a little bit different from everywhere else because you really are only exposed to that one side and there's a lot of cover in between you and where people are going to be. And there's this staircase right here, so it's a good way to get to it. Takes a little bit longer to flank around the back here, but there's a lot of staircases on this little corner of the map. And people tend to hang out on this section too, so... Okay, there is a guy behind me. Always helps to check your minimap. So this is where that tugs was, so I'm probably not going to go up there again. Is there another guy up there? Maybe not. what we need to do is we need to come up those very back stairs. I'm hoping that Tugs isn't going to be able to pick me up at this range. So if I come up these stairs, I should be just out of range of that Tugs, hopefully. Maybe not. Probably not. Now, there are going to be more guys coming for me right now, so I'm just going to camp this a bit. If they knew what they were doing, they would come around behind me. Well, maybe not. Should have stayed there. You got to give it to that guy though, he's using a Scar H on a map like this. Oh, sniper. I'm going to try and come up those stairs there. Three guys there. Still, we're up by 2, so that's good. I really can't wait to unlock a reflex sight with this. It's not my favourite, I have to say, for iron sights. Oh, we're going out of bounds.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here, soldier.
Oh, there are a lot of guys around there. So we're going to try and tube this guy. Nope. Well, that didn't quite work out, so let's try and get him. Now we're at 770 RPM here, so we are sort of taking guys out, but I would like a little bit more if I could. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, so there you go. Not a bad weapon for trying to take out people at medium to long range. What did we get? 5 guys in a row just then. That was pretty cool. Okay. Now, I feel like I saw some guys on the map here, so I'm just going to be careful as I come around here. Oh, no, that's not a stairwell. Where is that stairwell? Over here. I'm trying to check the stairwell as much as I can to make sure people aren't coming down, like that dude right there. Oh, and the round's almost over. Now, there are sure to be guys around here. Nope, maybe not. Oh, well. That was terrible aim. Nothing can make up for bad aim. Oh, that's a sniper. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyway. One thing that's really important when you're switching from semi-auto to automatic is to make sure that your weapon doesn't have a burst fire mode. It's a little bit slower to try and switch, so I think I prefer not to switch at all with a weapon that has that third mode, because it just sort of makes you forget, you know. There are snipers up here. Okay, I can see him. I'm gonna try and come up this little... Oh. That same guy with the scar again. So yeah, I feel like that last death probably could have been avoided. The gun has a fairly reasonable kick when you're holding the trigger. And that's it. We won. That's pretty good. That was not too bad. So final thoughts on the Ace 21. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm pretty biased towards the Ace 23, so I've got to say I do like the weapon just because it's part of its family, but it's just not the same. It doesn't have the damage at range, and the iron sights are pretty terrible, so at least in its stock form, it wouldn't probably be my go-to weapon. The recoil pattern seems pretty controllable and the rate of fire isn't too bad, but that being said, there are a lot of carbines out there that have a slightly higher rate of fire, and being that carbines are probably better for close range stuff, I'd probably edge towards one of them rather than this rifle. So anyway guys, thanks heaps for watching. This has been a slightly laid back sort of first impressions video, so I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and check out some of my other Battlefield 4 videos. If you've got any ideas of other weapons that you'd like me to take a look at, maybe do a review of or a first impressions video, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll see what I can do. So until next time guys, have a good one.